Type 4, we have done type 1. In type 1, we have numerator equals to 1 and denominator sine and cos term or both the terms without square and with constants. So what is the working rule for that one? We have to convert the questions in terms of tan. Sin x can be taken as 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Cos x can be taken as 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2, and we have sin 2x and cos 2x formulas also to convert for type 1. For type 2, what we have? Sin a sin x plus b cos x by c sin x. That means sin and cos term in the numerator as well as sin and cos term in the denominator without constant and without squares. For that, we have working rule: a is equals to, the numerator equals to a into d by dx of denominator plus b. Whereas in the third type, we have the same as second type, but we have constants in that one. So you have to be perfect in all the types. Then we can move for type 4. Type 4 is exam problem actually. I am confident that you will get type 4 this time, inshallah. In type 4, we have integral will be there, linear function and quadratic function, or integral linear function divided by root quadratic function, or we have linear function root quadratic function. What is linear function? Anything of this kind: px plus q, 2x plus 3, x, 5x plus 9, anything it is given, that is taken as linear function. And quadratic function is ax square plus bx plus c form. That means 2x square plus 3x plus 9, this one. So if anything is having a numerator, we have linear function like this, 2x plus 3, and in denominator 2x square plus 9x plus 2 dx. If we find such type of question, immediately you have to think linear is there and quadratic is there, and substitution method is not applicable to this one. So we have to come to the conclusion this is type 4, or else your question will be in this way: integral 5x plus 9, anything given, root over 3x square minus x plus 2 dx. This also linear function is there outside, root over quadratic function. Similarly, if you find any question like this: x by root of x square minus x plus 9 with integral and dx. So all these types are considered to be type 4. And for type 4, working rule will be linear function equals to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. That is different. Numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. That is different. That is second and third type. In this type, if you find integral and linear function and quadratic function, linear function root quadratic function, linear function by quadratic function, if anything of that kind you find, then working rule will be linear function equal to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. Quite lengthy problem. You have to watch this video carefully in order to get this one. See, if we want to do this one, can we do substitution method? If we'll take t square equals to inner root value 2x minus 1. We don't find 2x minus 1 in the numerator. So we can't take t for this problem. So what we have to do, we have to think that this question belongs to any type? Yes, by seeing this linear function and root over quadratic function. This is our question given to us, equation 1. So what is the working rule when we find such type of question? Linear function equals to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. So what is linear function given here? X plus 1. A into, derivate the quadratic function. Don't take root, just derivate the function over there. 2x minus 1. Then plus b. Comparing coefficient of like terms on both sides. So what is coefficient of x here? 2a. Here coefficient of x is 1. So a is equals to 1 by 2. Then constants, minus 1 into a minus a plus b. Don't think that b is constant. Here minus 1 is there, a is there. So both are constants only. Equals to 1. A value we got it, minus 1 by 2 plus b is equals to 1. B is equals to 1 plus 1 by 2. So don't write 2 by 2. 2 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. So the function, whatever we have taken, linear function will be changes to 1 by 2 into 2x minus 1 plus b. Take this one in a square bracket and take equation number second. Now substitute whatever we have working rule in 1. So in place of x plus 1, this I will changes to integral 1 by 2 into 2x minus 1 plus 3 by 2 square bracket dx whole divided by root over x square minus x plus 1. Interesting one. This is given to denominator. 1 by 2 is outside. Integral 2x minus 1 root over x square minus x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 divided by root of x square minus x plus 1 whole dx. Now integral is given to first one. One by 2 outside, 2x minus 1 divided by root over x square minus x. Then dx 3 by 2 outside, integral 1 by x square minus x plus 1 with root dx. So these two are the things we got after substituting second equation in 1 and splitting the terms. This is equation number 3. Now consider I1 from this one. First part. Always the first part will be substitution method. How to substitute when root value is given to you? Exercise 6b. You have learned that one. T square equals to x square minus x plus 1. So this is 2t dt equals to 2x minus 1 dx. Then this will be 1 by 2 integral. This becomes 2t dt divided by root over t square. Square root tt cancelled. 2 also cancelled. Integral 1 dt. 1 dt is 1t plus c. What is t value? T square is this one, means t is root over x square minus x plus 1 plus c. Now I2. Therefore, this is I1. Now we have I2. Second part of this equation 3. 3 by 2 into integral 1 by root over x square minus x plus 1 dx. Now, this one looks like what? Perfect square method problem. I told you whenever you find only the part quadratic function, we can consider the value x square minus x plus 1. This is already arranged, so half of coefficient of x. 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2 into 1, 1 by 2 only, half square minus half square plus 1. This is x minus 1 by 2 square. First 3 terms belongs to a minus b whole square. This is minus 1 by 4 plus 1. Minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 1 means 4 minus 1 plus 4 plus 3 by 4. X minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4 we got. So we can write x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Therefore, I2 equals to 3 by 2 integral 1 by root over x minus 1 by 2 square plus root 3 by 2 whole square dx. Now this is 1 by root over x square plus a square. 1 by root of x square plus a square is sin h inverse x by a plus c. So this is 3 by 2 sin h inverse 2x minus 1 by root 3 plus c. Now this is I2. What we have to do is put I1 and I2 in 3. So I am right here. Therefore, I equals to, this is over 1 by 2 I1 plus I2 answers. I1 answer is root over x square minus x plus 1 plus I2 answer 3 by 2 sin h inverse 2x minus 1 by root 3 plus c. So this is the answer. In this one, I is equals to 6x plus 5 root over 6 minus 2x square plus x. By seeing this question, we got the idea that this belongs to linear function root quadratic function. See, if we consider t square also, what I will get? Minus 4x plus 1. We don't find minus 4x plus 1 here. So this is not the substitution method. So what we will do? We'll think of linear function root quadratic function. So for that we have working rule. Linear function equals to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. So linear function is 6x plus 5 equals to a into, differentiate the quadratic function. This is 0, 2x, 2 to the 4, minus 4x plus 1 plus b. Now comparing both sides. Like terms on both sides. Minus 4a is equals to 6, a is equals to minus 6 by 4, a is equals to minus 3 by 2. Then a plus b, constants we are comparing. A plus b is 5. A value is minus 3 by 2 plus b is equals to 5. B is equals to 5 plus 3 by 2. 2 5s are 10 plus 3, how much? B is equals to 13 by 2. Therefore, 6x plus 5 equals to a into, same thing, we have to equate and find the value, take them in square bracket. Step 1. This is equation 1. So what we have done, we have taken linear function equals to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. Then we have simplified, equated, we find ab values, we have substituted in this one, second one. Put second in 1. So this I becomes, this linear function we have used in working rule. So whatever linear function expanded form, that we should write. Into root over now first into first. So this is integral minus 3 by 2 into 4x plus 1 into root over 6 minus 2x square plus x, and 13 by 2 into this plus 13 by 2 root over 6 minus 2x square plus x dx whole dx. So square bracket you can consider for this. Now integral is given to first one, minus 3 by 2 outside. Integral is, this is I value now. Integral is given to first one, minus 4x plus 1 root over 6 minus 2x square plus x dx, then plus again 13 by 2 outside, integral root over 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. This is equation number 3. So till now what we have done, this is the most important question. Maybe there is a chance of getting this one in final exam. Linear and quadratic is given under root. Linear function equals to a into d by dx of quadratic function plus b. Solve and take this as equation 1. Once we got a and b values, substitute a and b values here. Take equation 1 in square bracket, substitute in the place of 6x plus 5. Then first term multiplied to the root value, second term is multiplied to the root value. We got two root values and two integrals we have now. So we will consider cases, or you can take I1 equals to case 1 minus 3 by 20. What I told you, first term is always substitution. In substitution method, root is taken as t square, inner root value is taken as t square. This is 2t dt, 2x is 4x plus 1 dx. Now this is minus 3 by 2 integral root t square into 2t dt. 2 cancelled, square root cancelled. Minus 3 integral t square dt. T square is t cube by 3 plus c. 3 cancelled. Minus t cube. T value is 6 minus 2x square plus x power 1 by 2 whole power 3. 3 by 2 plus c. This is the value of I1. Now I2. Let I2 equals to 13 by 2 integral root over 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. Now consider, because we find only quadratic function here with numbers or whatever root value, 6 minus 2x square plus x we will consider. We will write in order, minus 2x square plus x plus 6. Then we will take minus common, 2x square minus x minus 6. Then we will take 2 common. X square minus x by 2 minus 2 3 is 6. Now half of 1 by 2, half of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. So we will take x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 4 square minus 1 by 4 square minus 3. Now 2 into a minus b whole square minus 1 by 16 minus 3 by 1. So we will simplify this. 16 3 is 48 minus 1 49 by 16. So this is minus 1 by 4 square minus 49 by 16. Minus is there, we will say minus inside. 49 by 16 minus x minus 1 by 4 whole square. Now this 49 by 16 can be written as 7 by 4 whole square minus x minus 1 by 4 whole square. So this is our equation. This is our I2 value. I2 equals to 13 by 2 integral 2 is there and root is there, root over 2 into 7 by 4 whole square minus x minus 1 by 4 whole square dx. Now this 2 comes out because that is in root, it will be root 2 integral root over 7 by 4 whole square minus x minus 1 by 4 whole square dx. Still the problem is there, continuation. So step 1 is working rule. Then substitution working rule, we got two cases, I1 and I2. Simplify both of them, join both of them. Not simple, but anyhow, you have to try this exam problem 2-3 times. Now what we have there? A square minus x square, integral root over a square minus x square is a square by 2 sin inverse x by a plus x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus c. So 13 I2 equals to 13 root 2 by 2 flower bracket, common for all the values, plus c. 7 by 2, this is a and this is x. A square by 2. A square is 7 by 4 whole square means 49 by 16 by 2. 2 means 2 by 1. Sin inverse x by a. X is 4x minus 1 by 4. By a is how much? 7 by 4. See what I am doing here is 4 into x, 4x minus 1 I am taking. Plus x by 2. X is how much? 4x minus 1 by 4. Divided by 2 is 2 by 1. Into root over a square minus x square. 7 by 4 minus x square value. X square x minus 1 by 4 whole square as it is. Floor bracket close plus c. Now somewhat simplification. 13 root 2 by 2. 49 by 16 to 32. Because this 2 by 1 is 1 by 2. Sin inverse 4 cancelled. 4x minus 1 by 7. Plus 4x minus 1 by 4 2 is 8. Root over 49 by 16 minus 4x minus 1 square by 16 plus c bracket close. Now those who are interested they can multiply this also. They put I1 and I2 in I. Therefore I is equals to I1 plus I2. What is the value of I1 we got? I1 is minus 6 minus 2x square plus x whole power 3 by 2 plus I2. I2 just now we got the answer. I2 is 13 root 2 by 2 floor bracket 49 by 32 sin inverse whatever you can write it in neat writing you can get this one plus 4x minus 1 by 8 root over 49 by 16 minus 4x minus 1 square by 16 plus c bracket close. So those who are interested in simplifying up to some more level they can go further 2 steps or else they can leave it up to this mark. So this is your fourth type. Some problems I will give you that you can solve and post to me. These are the questions which you have to post to me, these 4 questions, okay?